I was talking about air. How people can die and remake again. God can kill me, but He can give me a chance to be born again. But if He don't want me, He can kill me forever. He said this ghost I don't need. He's betraying all my games. He wants to be above me. I don't want to mess with God. I don't want to mess with God, so I'm very careful. At the time that Jesus got died, was He telling people how to be good and bad? Now I'm seeing myself fucked up. God killed Jesus. No, that's not you. It's not you. No, it's not. This is the first Jesus. This is the first Jesus that got killed. But He was telling people the good things, how to survive for me, how to win me. Yeah, there you good know. Maybe. He was not telling how to win me. He was telling how to lose me. Yeah, there you good also know. He was showing people miracles that I was not wanted to tell you. I didn't want to tell you that you have to live very good to win me every time, maybe. Then you would know. He was not telling you how to live. He was not telling you how to survive. He was telling you how to be bigger than me. How to be bigger than me. And that's this guy is very afraid of. I don't want to be bigger than God. Sometimes you can play that you know everything about God and stands like a very beautiful man. Everything is working very fine for you. Everything is going the way that you want. He's making it. The muscles come the same, the way that you want, the way that you can be everything. He's giving those things only when you are good or for temporary. Temporary you are everything. And then you say, wow, you thought that you were bigger than me. Can I tell one time? No. For real, I'm God. I don't want them to tell you nothing. I don't want them to tell you nothing. But then I'm God. The God is the highest thing. And if you do, then I will punish you a little bit now, but I don't punish you for one time asking me things that I not can do normally. I not can do this normally, but this is a thing that I'm gonna is gonna do a lot of things for people. No, it's not gonna do a lot of things for people. Do it. No, you can do it only once and take us. Now this is a thing that I'm gonna do. A lot of people know maybe in the future that I'm gonna do this. Yeah, they're watching the future. They know that I'll come with this. You are a criminal. God wants to have you for a volcano that, and I'm saving you now to run. That's what God don't like. God didn't like me to do it. And now God has a problem finding you on the next volcano, on the next place that He wants to kill you. That's what God tells me not to tell. And I'm not going to try to tell it no more. I didn't have to tell people that He don't want to save too long. Because then He could have killed them. And make sure that there's forever no more. Those who have ears will have ears. Those who have religion, they have religion. Those who supposed to not have, are supposed to have. That's the biggest thing for me to do now. I'm losing a lot of power maybe at my gods. I don't know why I went to lose a lot of powers with my gods for real. Because the God who's watching everything in the middle glass like this is judging me to punish me maybe. He's very mad that his things are not going through to kill those people that he wants to kill. Maybe a few are running and he has to do it next time. But I hope that we will get in this speech very quick now. Even if he put people, he brings them back. But if he has you for real, then he has no time to put you back. There are gonna be casualties that he's gonna put back. Even if they are dead. He stays like this. He's giving me the power to raise up this hands, yes. But if he really has the criminal, then he really has the criminal. You can feel it in your kata. You can feel it that he wants them really not to stand up at all. Kava, he don't want to do it. He don't want to do the kata E. He wants to have his hands low to kill me. May I be proud that he gives me one chance to tell this tonight. You can watch this tape many times. Because I don't want to repeat this thing. You can sit around and hate me. You can sit around thinking that you have my car company, he said. But why I'm doubting on him that you're not gonna have it. Why I'm doubting that you're not gonna have nothing at all. Not even my peanut butter company. He said, give me no, laugh me. I said, God, that they're never gonna have it. If they have your peanut butter company, he's going to the races, and next time you go out and he stands in the fucking business out. He thought that he was having it. You saw a light that was glimmering and he goes juke, and then comes glimmering for real out, he said. Thank you for those lessons, God. Why doubting them? But go celebrating? No, I don't give you the chance to go celebrate. I don't give you the chance to go dancing and thinking about the ones dying around you. Because I have to test you also in the bigger you are. The one who's saying that we make this really the task, and the one who has learned from us. I know that he gave me a chance to learn. And others also. Not more like me. So I'm not have to think that I'm the most beautiful kid. But he's not giving me everything also. He's not giving me everything. He's gonna give someone else also everything. And not everything. He's gonna give you everything also if you are really with him. There are many people that are right. There are many people. God do things to me and he say, there's a warning that you're never gonna do this again. There's a warning heading. Don't dream about those things. They are not yours. Don't go after these people. They are not yours. Don't even think to go work there. They're not going to work with you. Don't play with them. They are bad people. Don't go dancing and thinking that the devil will help you tomorrow. Because who you are dancing with is totally not believing in me. Do I have to go dance tonight with people who don't believe in the God? And you who made us all that. You who have to make sure that the system is working tomorrow better. Because that's everything what this God is asking. Like I'm a father of kids. I don't want to be cut out. I don't want to be dead. I hope that you protect your father in this thing. He wants us to protect him also. And he's stronger than us. All the people are stronger than us. They smell and know everything. But sometimes they can't make abuse of everything also. I know if a kid is stealing an apple on the market, I know it. But do I have to touch him every time? That's the second thing. If he's doing it for his wealth, and to tease people, judge him. But if he's doing it because he is hungry, leave it. Make sure that's why your kid is hungry, then you are doing something. Can be. It's made most time, yes. When this kid is having hungry, I want his attention. I want you as a father to watch him, God said. If you have, I'm a judge. If I have someone, God wants me to have attention on you, why? Why are you sitting in this court? Why God wants me to have attention on you? Why you did this? Why you did this not? Can be. Why are those foxes crying that they want revenge? From the earlier story. Why another beast is crying that he wants revenge? So things want revenge here, and they have the right to have revenge. Sometimes revenge is that you cry that you did this to them, and then the revenge is over. If I beat up a dog and hurt him, God wants me to cry that I'm never gonna beat up a dog no more. For nothing. For nothing. So instead of everything what God wants to learn me not to beat up another dog, then I accept it. When he regrets me for shooting a bird, I accept it. It is not nice to shoot a bird or something. I didn't shoot a bird. And I'm standing next to this thing. And still I'm regretting things that I have to learn. I have to learn a lot of things. Shooting a bird is making now that I can do something like making more cookies here. That's my punishment for shooting a bird. Sitting right here and not having a good time there. That's a big punishment from God for shooting one little bird. That I didn't shoot, that I was standing next to me and shooting it. And what I have to do to save a bird, to save myself, or to save things, it's hard. It's hard to have this bird anymore. But I have to shoot it and eat it. Like there was one in the man, don't kill me, but kill this animal, I need it. That's the highest thing that you can kill. And you eat it because that's the thing that you're not supposed to kill. I'm a man who has a lot of birds over here. And let a man shoot a bird. I say, give me the bird, I eat it. This bird is making a new day now. I lazy. Now I'm sleepy. I know I'm not having good. I'm making good like it. You don't have to cry about me. I'm sitting here. And I have a good life. And I'm a chosen one, I think, to say that name. But there's a bird that he has to eat sometimes, and knowing that he don't have to eat all the birds. But sometimes you can choose to eat a bird, maybe. I don't know. Depends on where you are sitting and what God is telling you. Or how many hunger you have. And sometimes you have to know that a bird is something that God wants to live on with. Maybe this bird is going to make him ugly or nice, we don't know. But he know that he didn't supposed to eat him. He doesn't know that this man has a gun, maybe he wants to test the type of a gun or whatever the man is. And then he shoots in his thing and he says, you come here to hunt. But he also shoots Juliana there by eating. And he also a part and he said, I don't want to eat you for it as a kid. I don't know what kind of work you do, but I don't want to eat you. But I have to eat you because I'm standing with people who are telling me. And now he has a choice not to eat him. And now he has a lifetime that he can say, I don't want to eat a bird also. But when you're little and you are threatened, you are doing things because you are threatened by older people who want something from you. And then you do strange things with them. Laughing with them when they are committing murder, you can say sometimes also. You can sit between older people and they're hurting someone unfairly, and you are laughing with them because you are young and watching, you say this thing is no good. And later you have to know what you're supposed to do with these people. Choose that side, yes or no. Because maybe they have a reason, maybe they don't have a reason. Everyone wants to sit around and be perfect for God. I say yes. Because if I'm not perfect for God, I'm not going to do those things that I'm doing tomorrow and showing you how to learn them. They are for fun, I say. They are for fun and maybe protecting yourself when it's something really bad. Martial art is not that you are going to use it, but if you people are in need and you're using it. You don't threat people here, I don't think that you're winning every day. Or testing God with people who come to kill and then you sit aside and you are also in it. Because he shot a bird and I'm also in it. I'm also in killing birds. Which we both are asking maybe our praise to God. I don't blame that he's going to get at the problem. I say we both are sitting like this. Because maybe we have both one who wants to hurt people. So what is going on? I advise myself never to kill people for nothing. I hurt them and watch what God is going to do next. That's how I get an assignment. God is saying shoot them and put them on the races, and then you're going to see what I make from them. That's the only time that I come to attack people. When the weapon is here and you are touching someone that I don't like, I can use it. God said, bang. When the weapon is not here, I have to rethink. If I can take another weapon, if it wants to go, then it goes. So don't say that if I have a stick in my hand, I don't hit you with a stick. I will hit you with a stick because the stick is there for a reason. The gun is there for a reason. So the power is there for a reason. Sometimes things are hitting you and then you say, wow, God didn't want me to go this way. That's why they hit me. Otherwise I was dead, maybe dead. For real. Heart attack. And sitting in a problem right now that God don't want can use. Why God saved me many times is that He wants me for this mission, man. Yeah. But don't be afraid. Sometimes He can kill you real and God put me back in violence or something. So whatever this thing is dealing with, it's just being honest, and being nice. Nice to the gods and doing this work now. I want to stand up and believe in myself what I need to do right now. How I work in this volcano job. You know, you have to show people nothing at the moment. You have just to sit around and watch everyone listening to the story maybe and try to have a conclusion. What God wants from us, He wants us payment every day and He wants to stand in strength also. He wants us to feed Him and make a nice place for Him. Like I'm making a nice sweater for you, He wants me to make a nice sweater for Him. He wants me to make a nice jeans that He can wear tomorrow of nature. He wants his chain to become also nice with this ornate road that He wants to make. All those things God also wants if we give Him the chance to have it. He gives us a lot of joy and happiness for it. Sometimes I see people having a good time with stolen money, and sometimes they have real money. And then I know that they were doing something brave in the past. This man is celebrating now because he was doing something brave in the past. They were rescue workers. Stefan maybe was a rescue worker. I see him having a good time sometimes. And God said, don't hurt him, this man rescued a lot of people. That's how I stand in the road now. I said, I don't have a reason to hurt him, but don't go in the gang after him because he has made money in his pocket. He was saving people. No, I'm not jealous of the money, but he can give it on to me maybe. That's what I was thinking maybe. I also want to think something. I have only $3, man. But don't go hurt them and go beat them up with a few guys and think that you're funny with a few guys who don't have $25 in their pocket. Of euro at a time. Oh goodness. But that's what God tells me on a day out. That it's time to celebrate because He was rescuing people. That's why I'm standing here to rescue people also. And that's what I say to myself. I want to rescue people also to have a good time. I think standing with a nice girlfriend at a time. At the time, I don't know. I don't know how life is going on, but you know how life is going. The real man must be still good for him. Everything is still good. And God says I'll soon have a fight. So I know we are right. Anyway. Yeah, that's like maybe in a way, but you have a sumo fight. If you have a sumo fight, you have to stand in your thing that you are waiting, I think. My goal was also waiting on a lot of things to do a sumo at a time. So I know that she was doing a weight at the time also in the time of Florida. And the Florida time she was also in weight for a year now. Playing Mrs. Florida there and standing also to be something like her. So it's, yeah, you're not gonna get the best thing, or the best thing of the thing that you got standing maybe thinking of it. But you are happy if you are equal with her also big. If you do big things then you're happy and you know what you are standing to do. And those things God tell me also if you are standing in your house and think that your girl is not standing in your house with you. She stands also your house to be waiting for a fight. And that's the time that you're gonna have with your girl, or you guys gonna stand both like some volleyball people or something. That's what I learned, that I don't have to watch those things. I have also girls who are big at the time you see those things. I can also hold on. And you're also happy for what they have. So nobody can say that unless they are teasing that the girl from the guy is big. I have to watch my first girl. She was also big. My first girl stands also to be a big thing. So I see they are also big. And then she's also not big. And then she's also big. And they're also big. But you love them for something deep. And you're not supposed to touch them also. And yeah, I know. Sometimes with them and doing that. If Negroes start to say that that's all good enough for me. If you put something in the way from the girl because the girl was good at that time, but before he tested. And then after, yeah, sometimes it will be touch the girls and they're gonna be mad. But you love the other girls indeed, and even if they are fat or whatever, and you have some who are not fat, they are all equal and they are all good. That's why I say you can now can go and say that this girl is maybe this, but my girl is also good. So, she's big enough. And those things I'm not gonna teach people with. And the girl is nice in the moment that she was nice. So, and then you have more of them. Standing to do the lifetime modeling was also a rescue worker, also don't go fight them. Rescue workers they were. And I don't need to fight them at the time. And I know that's why they maybe think that I might come to attack them if they are maybe bouncing me. So I still need them. That maybe now a little bit this, but not rescue workers. They done their time saving people. And then they are good for God, and then you got the blessing to have this good time that they are having, that they having now or having at the time. So there's no hate on them. And if I watch them wrong, God say again to me, they are rescue workers, don't go fight them. So that's why you learn from people who are rescue working and doing the same thing like you that I'm doing now, and that they have maybe teasing from me at the time, I don't know. And I was also laughing and saying that I'm going to be a rich man if he's failing that. Maybe also it crossed my mind, I don't know. But I was one of you guys also thinking this. But I can imagine that people are sitting there, a 7-year-old kid, if the king falls, I'm going to be the king, I know. I know that people around are doing those things. But luckily I went to the Bible school at 7 years old, and I know that it's not possible to think of things. You learn in the Bible when you are thinking bad that God is going to punish you. So that's what I'm learning. And that's why I'm standing doing my best still to have my youth thought that I'm not gonna hurt people if you are doing good to people. If they need something from me, that can be that we have some mixed problem that he has maybe the peanut butter company can be. Yeah, it can be that he has also a peanut butter company, but I'm just giving an example. But I don't have to think that everything is mine. But I can think to do things. Um, I don't know about the peanut butter. Peanut butter, I don't know. You know, because peanut butter, yeah. I just assume that you things. Nee, God and peanut butter you didn't make. Peanut butter is from them again. But you know that you can make peanut butter also because he came to tell you about how he made peanut butter. And you are the first one to know that he was making peanut butter. Okay, I see you now. Okay, I know. They have peanut butter, I know. And that's why they have peanut butter. But I just gave him the sample of peanut butter, so I have to be careful what I'm saying. I have to watch my reading things. Yeah, my reading list. And that's how I have to respect people, to breathe well. I'll not make everything on the market. That's one thing. But some things are deep. I just gave the wrong example. I was knowing that I was giving the wrong example. I see his stuff very jacket and everything. But I just was assuming something. Just assuming another thing. Um, it's not a peanut butter. It's a tea also, no? But it's something like peanuts. Yeah, you own peanuts. That's why he came to me. Yeah, he came to me because I was owning peanuts. And now you know what it is. Yeah. So I have something to do that I was owning peanuts from the beginning of time, like in his age. And then he knows also that I like peanut. But that he made peanut butter with his people of it, you know that. So, and that people are sitting in that things, you know that. But that's the real story, what happened at Roosevelt. I didn't want to fight him at all. He had a girlfriend. I said, why he has a girlfriend? So it's things you watch it sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you say, why he has this thing, you know. I mean, Dallas, the thing that you're working at them. Yeah. And then things gonna come and then you say, why they have money on their side? And why things are coming back for you? It was something that I could get in. I could get with a few guys to fight against him. I said, no, don't go with those guys fighting them. He was a rescue worker, and that's how I walked away from this fight. That people were trying to gather him. Sounds really. Yeah, and sometimes those things are happening in your life that you don't have to walk with Turkish people, or American people, or white people going to fight something that you don't have to fight. And that's what I say. I say you don't go. The people can say they hate the king now, and you have to choose if you want to go in this, yes or no. Sometimes if you go in it, then you're wrong. Sometimes you can be good. If I killed a lot of people, then you may be good. But sometimes you can be fucking wrong also. And that's what I'm saying. And now I'm standing at the rescue worker myself, doing rescue worker, because I want this money also right there. I want later this good time also. And I see the sweater and everything coming. I see the jacket coming also. And I was having a how to talk to you, and God said, this jacket you're gonna get later again if you go and do your rescue work. And now I see that he's really real. I said, wow, God, so real, I never went in my life. Um, that he that he said this jacket is coming back. That you're gonna do this work that I'm doing right now. And this thing, what you're gonna see, all those things, cabins and all those things. Sitting in the cabin and maybe skiing around or whatever you want. But those things you have to rescue first for to get this money for it and this opportunity for it. The money is not the thing. The opportunity, the money you can steal everywhere. But the opportunity to do those things later, you get only when you are doing your work very good. And that's what I want to share with all the people who are getting maybe a call from God to do something. I say don't do it if you're doubting, but do it only if it is in your way. They're standing also as rescue worker maybe and from the team. Yeah, I think from bandits for that. This bandits you have to know I'm around chickens. It's one thing you can learn from me. If you have chickens, wear the red one and not the blue one. Otherwise the chicken will see you as a threat. Okay. And then the chicken will bite you or jump on your head and jump on the crowd around. And this one of the chickens you wear it around you, I think like this bandit, this guy, and then you won't get the chicken. And then you can grab the chicken very quick. Okay. And this thing is hanging like this. But that's why I need you. It's giving me a rough sign. Also. Nothing to do with, it has to do with farmers at the time fighting for that they are a chicken farmer or a cow farmer. But I wish you all, I say to you, already be good in God and do the 10 commandments and don't go around crying things that are not to be supposed to be cried. Don't try to be some playboy and crazy girl adultery and those things. It's gonna cost you time because you don't want to be from a good thing and bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, I say yes, I see a lot of people in Dallas. Now you see maybe a neighbor. They are the ones rescued from Page, I'm not sure. But that's what the information I'm getting, so You have to think on what they're doing. Um, everyone has a story. Everyone has a thing. Yeah, I try to be some ninja guy, Chinese type of thing, Japanese or whatever. I go out now and do my work and watch what the next story is gonna be. But God is after criminals, you know. He wants to hurt them with volcano. No, not only. But indeed under them is criminals that they want to save from their country maybe. And God is trying to make that work difficult. And God is making that work difficult there, so maybe God don't want to save them. Why? I don't know. God is making it difficult to save a few. To talk in their language and those things I don't need to do. God said leave them, I want them. So this is how hard the work is. And then I'm doing right in the heights of God. By leaving them there. It's strange that you have to make choices in this thing. It's not to save everyone, but you know now. I'm going to do my work. Yeah, families from people here and those things. Freddy's family. Yeah, I'm glad I don't want to give heading to no one. I'm just supposed to be happy. God in the street, don't be scared for them. You know what you can do and you know where you can go work and you know what you can have to do. You know the peanut butter from grandma. Yeah, I know. I get my hands on the peanut butter with mom super nice things. I want to get my hands on the peanut butter. I want to get my hands on the peanut butter. No, I don't need peanut butter. Peanut butter can be for them pretty nice. Everybody can do that. Yeah. Make the peanut butter clean. Otherwise, nobody's buying your peanut butter anymore. Gotta be able to make a peanut butter at home ourselves. Yeah, those things you can still do. Yeah. And the 5 cents I'm paying for it is maybe by buying already. Then I'm gonna put 5 cents somewhere in the pot for you. That's how you get your 5 cent, God say. Yeah. If you are making at home the peanut butter, then I put somewhere in your discotheque 5 cents for it. And that's how you got it. And that's how you're gonna never see that we made it and never know that we made it. And know that we paid it. I'm going to do my thing now. It's lying to no one. Rescue yourself. And know that your sumo is coming for your games. And that you have to fight sumo, and yeah, that and those things. And that you are in our team can be that you are in my team. Okay. If you are in my team, be careful. The rules are very high and people are watching the rules and they're very mean about it. The enemies. Yeah, they have something like parents or something like uncles. So don't make fights with your uncles from Nicaragua and those things. No, but they have also to know that they have to be very honest in the game. Yeah, and then they're winning. It's a very high game in religion and in law. And watching good if you are not walking in the wrong steps of the enemy, falling traps. Because that's how they are letting people fall in this big sumo game. They can let you fall in the volcano stance. This is a farming game. It's a farm game, sumo, they can let you fall in the volcano game. They can trip you as a rescue worker, trap you, the enemy. And yeah, this is a game of farmers because a farmer knows that the volcano comes on his country. Yeah, that's what a farmer knows. Every farmer knows that he's gonna get something like acid off a volcano also, and he knows exactly when it's coming. And he knows that people are, yeah, I'll say a farmer knows. That's why the sumo fight is just somebody comes to fight you when the volcano is near. He wants you to get away from your turf. Sometimes you say the loser is running half your turf. The one who really wants your turf is the loser, maybe. So then you know that sometimes sumo is also walking away from something. And you know that the one who came to fight you is sitting in your house and think that he's happening, and then afterwards he was in Sodom and Gomorrah. So be careful. And also, when God sent you out to sumo fight, yeah, you better. And then it's something is that God wants to keep a secret. I'm going out tonight. Out. The good ones who are smart knows. The ones who are religious know. The ones who are really bad, they don't know.